To place a company into Members Voluntary Liquidation, there are three main stages. 1. A meeting of directors. 2. The swearing of the declaration of solvency. And 3. A meeting of shareholders. The first stage to place a company into MVL is to convene a directors' meeting. At this meeting, the directors pass three main resolutions. 1. That the company be placed into liquidation. 2. That the declaration of solvency be sworn. And 3. That a meeting of shareholders be called. The second step is the declaration of solvency. The declaration of solvency is a document that summarises the company's assets and liabilities. This summary is then sworn by a declaration of truth, which confirms that the directors have reviewed the company's finances and are happy that all creditors of the company could be paid within 12 months of that declaration. A point to note is that if there are 2 directors or less in the company, the document must be sworn by all directors. If there are more than 2 directors, the declaration must only be sworn by a majority. The declaration must also be sworn in front of a local solicitor, which is unfortunately one of the costs that we cannot control. As a point of reference, our local solicitor usually offers this service for between £5 and £10. The third stage to place a company into MVL is the aforementioned shareholders' meeting. At this meeting, the shareholders pass the necessary resolutions to place the company into MVL and to appoint liquidators. It would be at this point that the company would formally be in MVL. Now, usually, in an owner-managed company where the directors and shareholders are one and the same, the meetings of directors and shareholders can be held on the same day. Normally, there is a 12-day notice period required to call the shareholders' meeting, but if 90% of the shareholders agree to waive this notice period, it can be held as soon as is needed after the meeting of directors. While the process does, at first, appear to be complex and long-winded, in most owner-managed companies, the entire process takes place in one day. We can prepare all the necessary documents and email them to you. All you would then need to do is sign and return them to us. The hardest part of the process would be attending at a local solicitor's office to swear the declaration of solvency. If you have any questions in connection to this video, please do not hesitate to contact me by telephone or email, details of which are on the website.